2. Hi everyone, have you ever kicked it a ball? Try comparing if you kick a ball with leg force and with full force. When the ball is hit by a kick from your foot, how fast does the ball fly? When you kick the ball, there is a contact force between the feet used to kick the ball in a short time. Well, this kind of force is called impulsive force, namely a force of magnetic. Apart from that, the ball that is kicked it also has momentum due to the impulsive force. What are impulse and momentum? Let's study it together. I am Dia Ayu Octaviawati. This time we'll find out what impulse and momentum. Before starting the discussion this time, make sure you have studied the work and energy material. Today we will learn about impulse and momentum and the relationship between the two. Let's go start the discussion. First, we will discuss impulse, which can be defined as a quantity that is used to determine the magnitude of the force exerted on an object in a certain time interval. Impulse is a vector quantity. Remember what a vector quantity? Yes, a vector quantity that has a value in terms of the speed and direction. The impulse, which can be formulated as the product of the force and the required time interval. From this formula, a graph of the relationship between the force and the time interval can be obtained, which can call an FRT graph or impulse graph. Well, we can know the magnitude of the impulse from the graph obtained. The method is to calculate the area under the FRT graph, usually in the form of a flat shape such as square, triangular, trapezoid, and so on. Next, we will discuss the magnitude of momentum. Maybe we have said or heard expression like, wow, this is a right moment for a holiday. But momentum in physics is not it. That's what it means. Momentum can be defined as a measure of the difficulty of stopping an object, or it can also mean the tendency of a moving object to continue its movement at a constant speed. Momentum in physics is also vector quantity. Because like impulse of momentum, there is a speed which is a vector quantity, namely a quantity that has the value and direction of momentum, which can be formulated as the product of mass and object and its speed. Impulse and momentum are interconnected. The relationship is that the amount of force applied to an object is the sum as the change in momentum expressed by the object, which is a difference between this final momentum and the initial formation. Well, when you kick the ball length of time your foot is in contact with the ball, and the speed of the ball's movement can be analyzed using the concept of the relationship between impulse and momentum. You know, well, that was the material about momentum, impulse, and the relationship between the two, which is very close to everyday life right today without us realizing it. Various phenomena around us work based on the theory of impulse and momentum. Well, after this you can continue watching the video about the law of conservation of momentum.